under $10.
Wow, this is great. Every day at Red Lobster, we have 15 dinners under $10.
I don't know what to choose.
Come in now and enjoy this week's special. Our tasty shrimp combo, just $8.99. A large portion of scampi and 10 golden fried shrimp. With bread and salad, it's our shrimp combo, just $8.99, but only for a very short time. This is terrific. Come enjoy the seafood you love tonight at Red Lobster.
You can walk all over the JCPenney Super Shoe Sale. For 2 days, we're squishing prices on shoes for the whole family. Like Nike, Worthington, the Arizona Jean Company, Dexter, and more. So step right up to our biggest shoe sale of the year.
JCPenney. Sara Lee, Sara Lee, Sara Lee, Sara Lee, Sara Lee.
Now you know why we call it pound cake. Sara Lee Chocolate Swirl.
Nobody does it like Sara Lee.
No matter how old your furniture may be, keep it looking young with Pledge, with cleansing conditioners. For beautiful wood you won't get with regular dusting. Pledge, for beautiful wood every time you dust.
I confess, I don't scrub toilets, but I still want them sparkling, so I use 2,000 flushes. There's chlorine cleaning in every flush for up to 4 months. Honey, I've got better things to do. Why use brushes when there's 2,000 flushes?
What a difference today makes shooting the NBC series Homicide in Baltimore.
News at this hour is brought to you by Misco Chiropractic and Rehabilitation Center.
Good afternoon. 52 degrees. In the news at this hour, Judge Lancido is set to release a key ruling in the O.J. Simpson double murder case. At issue is whether there is going to be a hearing in the middle of the trial on the admissibility of genetic evidence. The defense wants to have that hearing while the prosecution is opposed to the hearing being held. Our next news is coming up in 1 hour, and also this afternoon on the 5:30 News Extra.
This week, you're the boss at Wolf Furniture. Choose your way to save. Make no down payment, then take 7 months no payments, or 7 months no interest, or pay cash and get an extra 7% off Wolf's lowest ticketed price. No other store offers better savings, selection, and terms, plus free decorating service and Wolf's written guarantee of satisfaction. You're the boss this week at Wolf's.
Man, that's Grant Hill. Grant Hill. Grant Hill drinks Sprite? Grant Hill drinks Sprite.
If you want to make it to the NBA, practice. If you want a refreshing drink, obey your thirst. Sprite.
Play the under the cap game, and you have a 1 in 6 chance of winning another Sprite. You can also win cool NBA stuff. Not too useful if you're thirsty. Handy if you plan on leaving the house.
Former Mideast hostage Terry Anderson will be the keynote speaker at the Women's Health Center's annual dinner Friday, April 28th at 7 p.m. at Sunnycana Country Club. For tickets or information, call 536-5361.
How John Shumsky eats a Reese's peanut butter cup. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Hey, do you find Mr. Peanut attractive? Like, physically attractive?
Mr. Peanut?
I think so. He's got a nice body.
That is body, right?
Oh, I love these nuts.
He's absolutely irresistible.
I wonder if there's a Mrs. Peanut. Get to know Mr. Peanut. Eat your planters.
Doogie Howser will be right back.
Introducing Speed Peeler, the world's sharpest peeler. It's so sharp it peels the thin skin right off this ripe tomato. It's so powerful it speeds through the thick, waxy skin of this tough turnip. Stop struggling with old-fashioned peelers. Speed Peeler does the work for you quickly and easily. But Speed Peeler does more. It cuts carrot rounds like a food processor. It quickly slices delicious zucchini, not a seed out of place. Every perfect cut makes your salads look as good as they taste. Make calorie-saving stir-fries you'll love to serve again and again. Slice mounds of healthful coleslaw. Slice onions quickly without tears. Make fast, perfect hash browns. Its super sharp blade makes tender carrot strips that you can julienne for carrot salads or colorful garnishes. Its special swivel head design lets you slice thin strips of zucchini, squash, and eggplant. They make picture-perfect layers for calorie-saving vegetable lasagnas and irresistible parmesans. Speed Peeler makes broad, smooth cuts every time. There's a lightning-fast ire on this side and a special tool on the other side that makes peeling citrus fruit a breeze. Watch our famous potato race. The chef on the left side is using an ordinary peeler. The chef on the right is using the new Speed Peeler. The Speed Peeler wins hands down. With just the lightest touch, Speed Peeler's sharp swivel head does all the work. Send now and get one fabulous Speed Peeler shipped postage-free for only $4.99. But better yet, order 2 peelers for only $9.98, and you'll also get the chef's peeling and slicing secrets and the amazing mini sweep that clears tables of crumbs and spills, quickly whisks away debris from carpets, chairs, even car upholstery. It's yours free when you order 2 Speed Peelers today.
Send $4.99 for 1 Speed Peeler or send $9.98 for 2 Speed Peelers and get the bonus mini sweep and chef secrets with recipes. Send the Speed Peelers, Box 36, Johnstown, Pennsylvania, 15907.
As we, the class of 95, rise to the challenge of a new day, our achievements will not be tainted by the smell of corruption. We will find bold new solutions that will not only ensure a clean start, but will also, ever so softly, serve notice that we are not a generation of slackers. We are the future, and we've come for what's ours.
Steak. Steak is love. Give me a T-bone with a fillet on the side for dessert. You gotta break out the A1, pour it all over the steak. And when the steak is done perfectly, I want to weep. I've cried at a meal.
A1. It's how steak is done.
It's all about concentration. If I get hungry, I grab a Snickers.
Packed with fresh roasted peanuts, thick milk chocolate, and caramel. Snickers stops the hunger.
There's a hunger inside you.
Doogie Howser will be right back.
The 1980s was an incredible decade, and the best thing about it was the music. Superstars like Hall & Oates and Billy Ocean recorded unforgettable love songs that have become classics. Now you can get the 80s biggest hits all in one collection, Forever 80s. Over 2.5 hours of music featuring Richard Marx, Belinda Carlisle, It's not easy to find a lot of these songs in stores, and if you could, it'd cost you a bundle. Forever 80s has the original hits from the original artists, digitally remastered for superior sound quality. And all of the songs on Forever 80s were huge top 10 hits from your favorite artists like the Pointer Sisters, Forever 80s has all the great songs that are both romantic and timeless. The 80s never sounded better.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 long play cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. This collection is not sold in stores. Do it now.
I just don't get how something as pure and innocent as mint could get so mixed up.
Mint first with outrageous flavor crystals. And mint like you've never tasted mint before.
Honey, there's nothing pure and innocent about this mint.
Walt Disney Pictures presents We'll Spend Some Real Quality Time Together, Goofy and his son, Max.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
In their first full-length animated motion picture. It's the comedy that proves it's hard to be cool when your dad's goofy. A Goofy movie.
A little smoke is
Rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
Bishop Carroll's 6th Annual Spring Craft Fair will be held at the high school Saturday, April 8th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., sponsored by the Bishop Carroll Athletic Boosters. Innovation in education on the next edition of Straight Talk.
found a reduced fat peanut spread
that actually tastes more like peanuts.
Amazing.
Reduced fat Jif.
With 25% less fat and more fresh roasted peanut taste.
I tried those other peanut spreads.
The taste doesn't come close to Jif.
Jif would do it right.
Good, huh? Hard to believe it's got less fat.
We're in love. More fresh roasted peanut taste and less fat. Choosy moms choose reduced fat Jif.
Introducing Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats in a box. May we suggest, when satisfying your craving for the chewy, marshmallowy, homemade taste of Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats Squares. Don't forget your friends. New Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats in a box. Got a craving?
Sassoon hair. Hair that looks like it's never seen a dryer, never been teased or mistreated, that's led a protected life. Hair created at the Vidal Sassoon Academy, the world-famous center for hair care. Created at home with Sassoon shampoos and conditioners, with a protein and moisturizer complex protecting hair to its cuticle edge. So there's no brush it can't handle, no dryer it can't shrug off. Hair protected by the Sassoon Protection System. Professional care for your hair.
Getting bored with just plain nuts? Try Bishop's favorite tropical fruit and nut mix, a more exciting flavor combination.
Pineapple, papaya, sweet cream almonds, honey roast peanuts, and whole cashews.
Crunchy nuts with juicy real fruit. Bishop favorite tropical fruit and nut mix. Just one of the Bishop favorites.
It's Bishop flavor, or it's just plain nuts.
A jury duty notice? When his country needed him, he answered the call.
Fear not, citizens. You're in good hands.
He's doing it for truth. He's doing it for honor.
Murder!
He's doing it for as long as he can get away with it.
Lifestyles of the rich and sequestered.
Pauly Shore is serving jury duty.
This is gonna be great!
Rated PG-13 at theaters Wednesday.
Now you can enjoy the flavour Ireland is famous for, one freshly brewed cup at a time. With Folgers Irish Cream Gourmet Coffee Singles. Rich coffee with a smooth touch of Irish cream. Savour it.
Hey, I got the sweet news for the holidays. Hillshire Farm brown sugar hams. Slow smoked and slow cured with my best brown sugar and fully cooked. Happy holidays! Hillshire Farm, taste the difference.
Does your MCI friends and family call-in circle work for you?
They say that the way to be discounted is to have this calling circle. And I didn't have a calling circle. I had a calling person.
My friends that I frequently call in California was hooked up with MCI, and I thought, there's a good one, you know. But then I found out that she was the only one.
And nobody else that we knew had MCI.
I had to work very hard to get the savings because you had to get everyone else into this thing and to call and do the same thing. And then they wanted you to update all the time. And then you're updating and you're like, this is hard work.
After all this work, are you saving what you expected?
Oh, my expectations were I was going to save a lot of money, and it didn't happen. When I looked at my bills, it wasn't there.
You only get what they tell you if you can get other people to join. And it's almost like a pyramid thing.
I didn't want to have to work for my savings. They're supposed to work for me, not me for them.
There's no circles, no work with AT&T True Savings. Spend just $10 a month and you'll save 25% off your AT&T bill. Guaranteed. Call 1-800-PIC-ATT today.
I'm looking for something simple that it's going to save me money.
You don't have to sign up half the family. You don't have to give them any numbers. You know.
If you want to give us a discount, just give us a discount.
True Savings is simple. Call anyone, anytime, anywhere in the U.S. and save 25%. Guaranteed.
Just give me a good, rate right off the bat.
4 out of 5 customers will save more with True Savings versus friends and family. Switch today, and we'll switch you free.
And simple is always better.
Call today for AT&T True Rewards. Earn points good for free minutes or free miles on Delta, United, or US Air when you spend $25 a month with AT&T.
I saw True Rewards as a bonus.
Every little bit helps, and if our long-distance calling plan is going to help us, then we're going to go with them.
Call 1-800-PIC-ATT to switch today.
I switched from AT&T to MCI and back to AT&T. Your true voice.
Now this garage better be clean. While you're at it, wash the car.
Sure.
The juice is with real fruit juice.
Tired of boring potatoes? Try new sour cream and chive perfect potato seasoning mix. The perfect way to serve your family delicious oven-roasted potatoes. And they're only from Shake and Bake. But you probably guessed that. Perfect potatoes. The perfect solution.
From Walt Disney Pictures, Max is the most popular kid in school. His girlfriend's a babe.
Call you later.
Okay.
His best bud is cool.
It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
There's only one problem. His dad, Goofy. Morning, son!
Dad!
It's Goofy and Max in their first full-length animated motion picture.
You look just like I did at your age. Please don't say that, Dad.
A Goofy movie, rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
We bring a box of Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats on the bus, and now Miss Bitler says we're
Using their noggins. They're thinking nutrition. They know.
these little guys get packed with whole grain wheat.
Smart kids know they need
Frosted, extensive frosting. It's all over these things. They keep
my good little passengers on the road to a balanced breakfast.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat cereal is part of this complete breakfast. It tastes so good, who cares about anything else?
A good breakfast helps them put their best face forward.
Donnie, he looked at me. He did. He looked at me and he smiled. Jane, you're eating Frosted Flakes. No. Still like it? Come on, Jane. The kids' cereal. No. Jane. Look, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're in high school now. I mean, at your age, how's this gonna look?
Hey, Jane. Hey, Jane.
Hey. Do you know them? No.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
News at this hour is brought to you by Misco Chiropractic and Rehabilitation Center.
46 degrees in the news at this hour. A black juror who was dismissed from the O.J. Simpson trial says a white juror kicked her at one point. Jeanette Harris also says that woman stomped the foot of another juror, a black male. The jobless rate for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania has gone up a bit, 6% for the month of March. Officials say that's up 0.4 of 1 percentage point. Our next news is coming up in 1 hour.
Since 1949, WJAC-TV has been committed to community service for Johnstown and your hometown.
Are your savings caught in an MCI Friends and Family Circle?
With MCI, I was with Friends and Family. Everybody that I wanted to call, they had to be part of my Friends and Family. Otherwise, I wouldn't get the discount.
My sister got on MCI, Friends and Family, which required me to get on MCI if she was going to get the savings.
Is it worth the hassle?
I didn't like the calling circle. I didn't like the lists. I felt uncomfortable about giving out people's names. So I just added some more people and I started calling. And it's just, to me, it's just too much a hassle trying to find out whether they're on this plan, that plan.
I just want the savings whenever I can pick up the phone.
For better discounts without Circle, switch to AT&T True Savings. Call anyone, anytime, anywhere in the U.S. and save.
There's no complicated, fussy things to do. It works.
With True Savings, spend just $10 a month, subtract 25% off your AT&T bill. Guaranteed. Call 1-800-PIC-ATT today.
It is a true savings. Okay, it tells you bottom line. You spend this amount of money, you get this percentage savings. It's very simple.
It would be about 25% off for our family, which would be great.
True Savings gets even better. Spend $50 a month, subtract 30% off your AT&T bill. Switch to AT&T today.
For us, it would be 30% off of what we're currently paying.
Right.
So that's a nice amount of money.
The more you talk is the more you save.
Your bill gets higher, you're saving a little more money. You agree to do it. You don't need anybody else's approval.
I'm going to switch to AT&T because I'm going to get a savings with everyone that I call.
Call today and get AT&T True Rewards. Get points good for free minutes or free miles when you spend $25 a month with AT&T.
I wanted the free time because I have so much family out of town.
I get 5 miles for every point, which is pretty good. It adds up.
MCI customers customers, switch to AT&T and switch for free. Call 1-800-PIC-ATT.
I'm with MCI, yes. I would definitely change.
As a matter of fact, I think I'll be making the call today.
AT&T works for me.
Your true voice.
Hi, Kathy. Hi. Say, have you ever bought any of those TV record offers? I saw this great rock album called Rockin' USA. I know. I just got mine yesterday, and it's filled with 36 great hits by the original artist. I don't wanna think about it. Don't wanna think. Ooh, baby, do you know that's what? Rockin' USA also has great hits by ZZ Top, Billy Ocean, Kim Carnes, she got Betty Davis eyes, Quarter Flash, for the heart of my heart. Men at Work,
You come from a land down under.
and Georgia Satellite.
She said, don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
All 36 of these songs really are great. You can get Rockin' USA on 2 cassette tapes or 2 CDs. So don't wait. Call the number on your screen right now for fast delivery.
I've been thinking about you. Here I go again on my own. I bless the rain down in Africa.
We belong to the light. We belong to the Do you still have that 800 number? Sure do. The 2 cassettes are only $19.95, and the 2 CDs are just $26.95. Here's how to order.
To order Rockin' USA by credit card or COD, call 1-800-652-4499. That's 1-800-652-4499. Or send $19.95 for cassette tapes or $26.95 for compact discs, plus $4.95 shipping and handling to the address on your screen.
From Walt Disney Pictures, Max is the most popular kid in school. His girlfriend's a babe.
Call you later.
Okay.
His best bud is cool.
It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
There's only one problem. His dad's goofy. Morning, fun! It's Goofy and Max in their first full-length animated motion picture. You look just like I did at your age.
Please don't say that, Dad.
A Goofy movie, rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
Why do I think the Whopper just beat the Big Mac 2-1 in the taste test? We'll think about it. The Whopper is one big, juicy, flame-broiled burger complemented by the perfect size bun. The Big Mac, on the other hand, is stacked bread with 2 smaller fried burgers in between. Bun, burger, bun, burger, bun. Say that 3 times fast. Better yet, don't. You might sprain your tongue. And then how would you eat your Whopper?
The burger that beat the Big Mac. The Whopper Value Meal for $2.99 at Burger King.
I'll tell you, Eddie, life begins when you sit at the big table. Tell me about it. It's always the same. Diet Coke, fancy food. Diet Coke, fun. Diet Coke, women. Yeah, the world's their oyster and they don't even know it. The next dance belongs to me, little man. They know it, Bobby. Boy, they know it.
Consolo's buyers will soon be heading to the Southern Furniture Market to bring you the latest fashions in furniture. To make room for the new spring arrivals, we're offering our entire inventory at savings from 30 to 50% and more. Hurry in today for the greatest furniture savings of the year on Lazy Boy chairs, motion furniture, dining rooms, bedrooms, carpeting, draperies, lamps, and accessories. So stop in today at Consolo's for our biggest sale of the year and be sure to register to win a Lazy Boy Rocker recliner. No purchase is necessary.
Pre-treating, Liquid Cheer really hits the spot.
It's golf's biggest event, and it's not the Open or the Masters. It's the 9th annual Luther Ford Charity Golf Classic, May 19th at the Indiana Country Club. Compete for great prizes, including a 95 Ford Mustang and a 5-day, 4-night trip to the Caribbean or Las Vegas. All proceeds benefit the unemployed of Indiana County. New for 95, 2 skill divisions for double the competition and the prizes. Shotgun start at 12:30, followed by dinner and dancing. Help Luther Ford in helping your neighbors. Sign up today for the Luther Ford Charity Golf Classic. Call for details.
May I help you? Mr. Easter Bunny, we've come to propose something different for Easter. I'm all ears. Jello Easter Jigglers.
Here comes something fun to do. Let's make eggs and bunnies do. Wiggly jiggly Easter's on its way.
Ah, freshly cut flowers. I'll put Jello Jigglers in every basket. Well, hop to it, man.
People, what's Long John Silver's about if it's not giving America the fish deal of its dreams? Like our famous batter dip fish, all white chicken and crispy fries for just $1.99. And if they're hungry for more, we've got a great price on 4 delicious combination platters.
Catch a great deal for $1.99 today at Long John Silver's,
where great fish is a big deal. Now let's get out there and make some serious waves. Go, goose me.